At the end of last year, I got my pilot's license and made a comment about not knowing what to do with it. Friend of the channel, Dixieland Farm, suggested going on missions like trying to find Mount Airy Lodge, and I think that's a fantastic idea. So today we are doing a Pocono sightseeing adventure. I've got my favorite plane, November 80471, so let's hop into the pilot seat and we'll see how it goes.
Confirmation, Kilo 1454 Zulu, wind variable at 3, visibility 10, sky condition clear, temperature 21, dew point 12, altimeter 3018. ILS runway 4, approach and use land.
Alright, variable at 3, 3018, skies clear, although we do have a bunch of clouds to the south. And when I just looked at KMPO, their ceilings were at 5,000, which is actually 7,000 because their field elevation is 2,000, 1,900. That should be fine. But we'll cover it in the brief. We'll just turn around and come back if the ceilings don't work for us.
Remember that brief? We're going to talk about it in the debrief. As we taxi, I'll open up Foreflight and take you through the flight brief. So we're departing from Whiskey Bravo Whiskey, a non-towered field. We'll request a delta transition of the Wilkes-Barre Scranton airspace, overfly Scranton, and arrive at Carbondale. From there we'll turn southeast, cross over the wind turbines here, and arrive over Cherry Ridge November 30. Then we'll turn south, overfly Lake Wallenpaupack, and arrive at Skytop Manor. We've got another course change there, heading to Mount Airy Lodge, which is right by KMPO, Mount Pocono Airport. We'll overfly Pocono Raceway, continue on to Whitehaven, and then from Whitehaven we'll turn to Crestwood Industrial Park as a visual waypoint to line us up with the Carriac Bridge back to Whiskey Bravo Whiskey. Looking at the weather brief, we have high pressure all around us giving us great weather, and the clouds forecast is skies clear for all of PA. Looks fantastic.
Valley traffic 471, departing runway 7. We'll be doing a straight out departure from the left downwind, Wyoming Valley. Full power. RPMs look good. Gauges look good. Airspeed's alive. 40. 50. 55. Rotate. There's our 70. A little bumpy up here. Ooh. Deceptively so. Valley traffic 471, left crosswind, runway 7, Wyoming Valley. There you go, you can see Berwick much better.
Traffic 471 will be passing past the lake.
And we're going to switch over to Wilkes-Barre approach. Wilkes-Barre approach, Skygate 0471, just off Wyoming Valley at 2,300. We'd like to transition the Delta to the northeast, climbing to 5,500.
Cessna 0471, Wilkes-Barre approach, altimeter 3017, ident.
3017 and ident, Cessna 471.
Cessna 471, radar contact, are you staying in the practice area?
Negative, I'll be heading up to Carbondale, then doing a sightseeing loop through the Poconos and back to Whiskey Bravo Whiskey.
Roger.
Wilkes-Barre approach, are we approved for the Class Delta transition? Sky 471.
Cessna 471, maintain VFR, turn left heading 040, vector for traffic landing, Wilkes-Barre Scranton.
Maintain VFR, left heading 040, Sky 471.
Oxy 760, contact tower 120.1.
Over to tower box, U760, good day.
Wilkes-Barre Charger 608, Foxtrot Alpha.
3,000.
2,200, climbing 3,500, direct to the practice area. Archer 608, Foxtrot Alpha, Wilkes-Barre departure, radar contact.
Gauges look good. Taxi and landing light can come off. We'll wait until we're leveled out.
Cessna 471, leaving 4,500, you can proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Cessna 471.
And that's leaving 4,500.
When leaving 4,500, proceed on course, Cessna 471. 5,000.
471, maintain VFR at or above 5,500 for traffic.
Looks like we have some clouds ahead, so we're going to need to descend Cessna 471.
Roger, altitude to your discretion, just let me know what altitude you're saying at.
Alright, altitude to my discretion, I'm going to descend to 3,500, Cessna 471.
Wilkes-Barre approach, Seneca 275, Juliet Mike 9,000. Okay, 275 to the Mike, Wilkes-Barre approach.
It does look beautiful though. Oh my gosh.
165 to the Mike. The 471, are you going to maintain VFR at or above 4,500?
AFR, maintain VFR at below 4,500, says in 471.
Cessna 471, maintain VFR at or above 4,500, and how long do you plan on flying on this heading?
Until Carbondale, says in 471. Looks like everything's around 5,000.
Number 217, Juliet Foxtrot, Wilkes-Barre approach, Wilkes altimeter 3016.
And Wilkes approach 2 Golf Charlie has that traffic in sight. We'll maintain a visual, and we're actually going to be east of Harvey's Lake for that company traffic.
This was supposed to be skies clear. 118. Oh. That was a surprise. Wind turbines. Really bumpy. Okay, next heading is going to be a 190.
Flight 6, radar contact, 21 miles
I got him.
Wilkes-Barre Grand Airport.
Oh, it's the helicopter.
Size the heliport site, medevac Flight 6.
It is hard to see Cherry Ridge. Could be off.
471, altitude your discretion.
Altitude my discretion, says in 471. It is hard to see this field. Jeez. Probably hidden under the nose. Nope. Legend has it, he was still looking for Cherry Ridge Airport.
Number 37 Juliet Whiskey, contact Allentown approach 124.45, good day. Allentown approach 124.45 for 37 Juliet Whiskey, good day.
Well, failed at finding Cherry Ridge. Flew right over it, just couldn't see it. Lake Wallenpaupack.
0702 Romeo Mike Echo Airport via direct.
Oh wow. That is so awesome. I know the camera's not going to do this justice. That's just beautiful.
King Air 321 Tango Romeo,
Wow.
Wilkes-Barre approach, altimeter 3016.
And next up, we're looking for Skytop. Alright, we gotta slow down, we're getting beaten up here. After Mount Airy, we have a 265 to the raceway. Alright, we're at 4,000 now. We slowed down a little because we're getting kicked around with some turbulence.
Cessna 471 traffic, 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, Ossie Cherokee climbing at a 3,000.
Looking for traffic, says in 471.
Cruise track 456, Wilkes-Barre approach, Wilkes altimeter 3016, clock 42.
There's Mount Airy. Next after Mount Airy, we have the raceway at 265.
Cessna 471 traffic, no factor, additional traffic now at your 1 o'clock and 7 miles eastbound, 6,400 indicated.
Okay, traffic no factor, looking for new traffic, Sky 471. Alright, raceway is 265. There's Mount Airy. Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
Wilkes approach, Sky 9480 Echo, just off Lake Pama Oscar 4,500, request VFR flight following to India Papa Tango.
Cessna 471, that traffic's now at your 11 o'clock and 4 miles now westbound, 5,200 indicated.
Okay, looking for traffic, Sky 471. I see him on ADSB, he's like in the clouds.
Approach, Musketeer 9737 Lima with you, 3,000 heading for Hazleton.
Cessna 471, previous call traffic's now 11 o'clock, 4 miles northwestbound, altitude indicates 4,500.
Alright, still looking for traffic. We have clouds at that layer, so negative context, Sky 471. Alright, at this point, I'm gonna turn
1167 X-ray,
back towards the Pocono racetrack.
16 position now to the question.
Give us a little bit of spacing.
Cessna 471, traffic no factor.
Traffic no factor, system 471. Yeah, there's the Pocono Raceway. Weather should have updated, so we could get it.
Kilo 454 Zulu, wind variable, visibility 10, sky condition clear, temperature 21.12, altimeter 3018.
Sky condition clear. This was fun, but I'm kind of looking forward to getting back.
1 kilo speed, full stop.
Full stop, 679 Kilo.
Ground 1 kilo, roger traffic. 2 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, Cessna 172, 4,000.
That's me.
Yeah, we'll be looking 679 Kilo.
Cessna 471, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, inbound to Wilkes-Barre Grand runway 4. It is a bonanza 3,500.
Looking for traffic, Sky 471. Alright, we have that traffic in sight, Cessna 471.
Cessna 471, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic, altitude 0 discretion.
Maintain visual sep, altitude minus discretion, Cessna 471.
Answer 91 kilo, traffic has you in sight. We'll maintain visual separation now at your 5 o'clock in 3 miles northwestbound, contact tower 120.1.
Over tower, have a good day. It's 679 1 kilo.
Alright, we're just going to jog away from him a little bit. Mixture into full rich.
Looking for approach, good afternoon, Skyhawk, November 6706 Hotel, just up the valley, climbing through 2,800, request flight following the practice area.
Wilkes-Barre approach, Cessna 471, heading back to the valley, field in sight.
November 471, change flight frequency approved.
Frequency change approved, thanks for the help, Sky 471.
On the VOR approach, we're just going to be low approach at 1,000 feet, over.
Wyoming Valley traffic, Sky 80471, 7 miles west at 2,300, inbound full stop, Wyoming Valley.
Sullivan traffic, White Cherokee, November 520, Foxtrot, left downwind for runway 15. Sullivan traffic, turning left base for runway.
I assumed that they were on 25 and announced the left for 25, since that's what it looked like on ADSB. Nice to be down lower now. There's a lot of clouds. Yeah, a little nervous. Valley traffic 471 just over the Market Street Bridge at 2,000. We'll be entering the left downwind for runway 25, full stop, Wyoming Valley. Start our descent. Alright, everything looks good. All of our switches are good. Seat belts, gas, undercarriage, mixture. Valley traffic 471, left downwind, runway 25, full stop, Wyoming Valley. Windsock says 25. Power back. Car beat's already out. We're in the arc. 1-1000, 2-1000, 3-1000. Valley traffic 471, left base, runway 25, full stop, Wyoming Valley. 1-1000, 2-1000, 3-1000. Valley traffic 471, final, runway 25, full stop, Wyoming Valley. Getting kicked around here. Flaps. There we go.
Traffic 555 Bravo is over flying the north end of the field. We're doing rectangular pattern around the top.
That sucked.
As a pilot, you always want to be flying the plane instead of the other way around, and that is exactly what happened on that landing. I was playing catch-up, and instead of just going around, which I knew I should do, I decided to try to make it work. Like all my flights, I learned something from this one, and trying to make it work was definitely the theme. I briefed scrubbing the mission if I didn't like the clouds, but when I encountered them, I made a series of compromises, flying lower than I planned. Although it was safe, I understand now more how pilots can experience get-there-itis and make a series of small compromises that can get them into trouble. In my case, it was a little uncomfortable being sandwiched between a cloud base and terrain, especially in the Poconos where you have miles of nothing but forest and mountains, leaving you little options if you need to set the plane down because you have a problem. Your pilot's license teaches you how to handle the plane, but I'm learning that aeronautical decision making is something that really ramps up after you get your license. It was a fun and slightly stressful flight, and as always, I really learned a lot from it. So I hope you enjoy aviation content like this. If you do, be sure to click that like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks as always for flying along with me, and stay tuned for further flight adventures.